What's good, gang? What's good, gang? What's good? I know my mic sounds extra crispy, bro. I'm using a stock. So yeah, if you want your mic to sound extra crispy, we making a BABYTRON song, by the way, but you want your mic to sound crispy like this, bro, go ahead and stick your song, go ahead and stick your mic in the sock and then fold the sock. And then you're chilling, okay? Keep a good distance. Actually, you know, because if you talk too close, you can still, yeah. Yes. We making a BABYTRON song today. I got the Keys Tron preset on gang. I'ma let y'all hear it. Okay. The drip I got, you would think I cried on my jeans. Before I trust a thought, I believe in Lightning McQueen. It could be somebody that you know, but this not Scream. You can sense the motion when I walk, but this not Reem. Used to leave me on scene, now she tryna start a scene. Gotta know you famous if they don't think that you human being. You want designer things, what you gonna do for me? Ain't think that I'd make it, had to tell them you gon' see. Paper used to be regular, my pockets UNC. We in the street, we ain't boxing, this ain't UFC. How you out here telling everybody what you gon' do to me? Had a white tee, all of a sudden now it's burgundy. They know I'm the hottest in the mix, that's for certainty. How you so broke, you need a cash, I'll take that personally. You don't see the Glock on my hip, that's an emergency. I don't scam, but let me help you with your currency. Fold him like a presser, you would think he came from Germany. But my Glock and my chain match, they two-tone. Made a triple double on my droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. This a flip phone. Made a triple double on my droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. I might have just record, I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't even got that much storage. Once again, on gang. Double on my droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. Live long. The freak rhymes with. What rhymes with? Chain match, they two-tone. Made a triple double on my droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. Double on my droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. See, when you keep the distance, it sounds so tough. Everybody, what you gon' do to me? Had a white tee, all of a sudden now it's burgundy. They know I'm the hottest in the mix, that's for certain. How you so broke, you need a cash, I'll take that personally. You don't see the Glock on my hip, that's an emergency. I don't scam, but let me help you with your currency. Fold him like a presser, you would think he came from Germany. But my Glock and my chain match, they two-tone. Made a triple double on my droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. Now he stiff. Hit him with a stiff arm. Nah, live long. Droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. What's a Chris Brown song? Bet they look at me now like that Chris song. Playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. Bet they look at me now like that Chris song. Playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. Ain't it man have my look, I had to charge my phone, now I sound completely different, bro. Look at this. Think he came from Germany. But my Glock and my chain match, they two-tone. Made a triple double on my droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. Like what? Flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. I bet they look at me now like my voice sounds deep as freak now. What is going on? Playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. I'm about to turn it off real quick. Let's playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. Believe he ain't gon' live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. Don't tell me that's what it is, bro. On gang, that's what it is. Double on my droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. Made a triple double on my droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about. Made a triple double on my droid, this a flip phone. Droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. I bet they look at me now playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. Playing, best believe he ain't gon' live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. Alright, now I'm about to just start cutting up. chain match. Stay cutting up in traffic, triple double on my droid. This a flip phone. Let them think about playing. Best believe he ain't gonna live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. Like I got scissors, I get to cutting up in traffic. Scream. You can sense the motion when I walk, but this beat is like, it sounds the same all the way through. I can't like tell everybody what you gonna do to me. Had a white tee, all of a sudden up in traffic. They know I'm the hottest in the mix, that's for certainty. How you so broke, you need a cash, I take that personally. You don't see the Glock on my hip, that's an emergency. I don't scam, but let me help you with your currency. Fold him like a presser, you would think he came from Germany. But my Glock and my chain match, they two-tone. Made a triple double on my droid, this a flip phone. Let him think about playing, best believe he ain't gonna live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. They look at me now like that Chris song. Like I got some scissors, boy, I get to cutting up in traffic. You would think I got scissors, how? I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. You think I had some scissors, get to cutting up in traffic. Look at me now like that Chris song. You think I had some scissors, get to cutting up in traffic. Now like that Chris song. You think I had some scissors, get to cutting up in. Hold on, I gotta turn off the mic, bro. I can't. It sounds weird. Live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. Chris song. You think I had some scissors, get to cutting up in traffic. Scissors get to cutting up in traffic. Scissors get to cutting up in traffic. You know that if I pull up with them white ends, we causing havoc. You think I had some scissors, get to cutting up in traffic. Scissors get to cutting up in traffic. Think I had some scissors, get to cutting up in traffic. If I pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Cutting up in traffic. If I pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Scissors get to cutting up in traffic. If I pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Now like that Chris song. You think I had some scissors, get to cutting up in traffic. If I pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Cutting up in traffic. If I pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Had to cut her off, she say I'm rude, but she too dramatic. She say I'm rude, but she too dramatic. She say I'm rude, but she too dramatic. Live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. You think I had some scissors, get to cutting up in traffic. If I pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Had to cut her off, she say I'm rude, but she too dramatic. Double on my droid, this a flip phone. Let them think about playing, best believe he ain't gonna live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. You think I had some scissors, get to cutting up in traffic. If I pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Had to cut her off, she say I'm rude, but she too dramatic. Traffic. If I pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Traffic. If I pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Then I'm causing havoc. Wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. When we pulled up, had him looking shocked, said he want the static. Pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. Pull it with them wide ends, then I'm causing havoc. had him looking shocked. When we pulled up, had him looking shocked. Then I'm causing havoc. When we pulled up, had him looking shocked. Should've said he want the static. When we pulled up, had him looking shocked. Pull it with them YNs, then I'm causing havoc. When we pulled up, had him looking shocked. He said he want the static. If I pull it with them YNs, then I'm causing havoc. When we pulled up, had him looking shocked. He said he want the static. Looking shocked. He said he want the static. I pull up to buy, you pull up to say you wish you had it. Looking shocked. He said he want the static. I pull up to buy, you pull up to say you wish you had it. Live long. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. You think I had some scissors, get to cutting up in traffic. If I pull it with them YNs, then I'm causing havoc. When we pulled up, had him looking shocked. He said he want the static. I pull YNs, then I'm causing havoc. But he said he want the static. Put up, he was shocked, but he said he want the static. I bet they look at me now like that Chris song. You think I had some scissors, get to cutting up in traffic. If I pull it with them YNs, then I'm causing havoc. When we put up, he was shocked, but he said he want the static. I pull up to buy, you pull up to say you wish you had it. Said he want the static. I pull up to buy, you pull up to say you wish you had it. I pull up to buy, you pull up to say you wish you had it. You had it. Think I'm stealing Christmas? No, you see all these gifts I'm grabbing. I pull up to buy, you pull up to say you wish you had it. I pull up to buy, you pull up to say you wish you had it. Buy, you pull up to say you wish you had it. Think I'm stealing Christmas? By the way, all these gifts I'm grabbing. I pull up to buy, you pull up to say you wish you had it. Buy, you pull up to say you wish you had it. Think I'm stealing Christmas? Can you see all these gifts I'm grabbing? To say you wish you had it. Think I'm stealing Christmas? Can you see all these gifts I'm grabbing? You had it. Think I'm stealing Christmas? Can you see all these gifts I'm grabbing? Need to get your own play. Need to stop asking Madden. I pull up to buy, you not gonna lie. I'm literally just yapping. Ooh, I'ma just say that. Why not? Shocked, but he said he want the static. I pull up to buy, you pull up to say you wish you had it. Think I'm stealing Christmas? Can you see all these gifts I'm grabbing? Need to get your own play. Need to stop asking Madden. Need to get your own play. Need to stop asking Madden. Asking Madden. I'm so high in the stew, I just get to yapping. Need to stop asking Madden. I'm so high in the stew, I just get to yapping. I'm so high in the stew, I just get to yapping. You would think somebody performed how we clapping. 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 We hit licks like some mail, that's how we stamping. Said he want the static. I pull up to buy, you pull up to performed how we clapping. We hit licks like some mail, that's how we stamping. We hit licks like some mail, that's how we stamping. Licks like some mail, that's how we stamping. Licks like some mail, that's how we stamping. We clapping. We hit licks like some mail, that's how we stamping. All we left was his smell, they can't tell what happened. Hey, y'all want this preset? Let me know. Hey, I just recorded a few little bars though, but goodness, I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting writer's block on gang. Okay. But I'ma catch y'all on gang.